का आप सभी से निवेदन है कि कृपया अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें। भारतीय रिजर्व बैंक के स्थापना के 90 वर्ष के इस समागम में हम माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया का हृदय से स्वागत एवं अभिनंदन करते हैं। साथ ही मंच पर आसीन सभी महानुभावों का भी स्वागत व आत्मीय नमन। आज से 90 वर्ष पूर्व भारतीय रिजर्व बैंक ने अपनी ऐतिहासिक यात्रा की ओर पहला कदम रखा था और आज जब हम बैंक के 90वें स्थापना वर्ष का स्मरणोत्सव मना रहे हैं, हम स्वयं को देश की वित्तीय स्थिरता और आर्थिक समृद्धि के लिए पुनः समर्पित करते हैं। इसी के साथ हम रिजर्व बैंक गवर्नर से निवेदन करते हैं कि कृपया अपना स्वागत संबोधन दें।
Good morning and namaskar. Her Excellency, the President of India, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, the Honorable Union Minister of Communications, the Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers of Maharashtra, distinguished invitees, representatives of the media, and my colleagues from the Reserve Bank, past and present. It is my proud privilege to welcome you all on this momentous occasion marking the 90th anniversary of the Reserve Bank of India. We are deeply honored by the participation of the Honorable President of India. Her gracious presence has greatly enhanced the importance of this occasion and encouraged us immensely. I am indeed thankful to Madam President for taking out time from her busy schedule for us today. I warmly extend a very hearty welcome to her. I also welcome His Excellency the Governor of Maharashtra, the Honorable Union Minister of Communications, the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Ministers of Maharashtra. I also welcome all other dignitaries, guests who have taken out time to be present here with us. 90 years ago, the Reserve Bank of India was established to serve as the custodian of India's monetary and financial stability. Over these 9 decades, we have evolved, adapting to the changing economic landscape while remaining committed to the economic progress of our nation and the welfare of its people. As we entered the 90th year, exactly 1 year ago, we initiated the celebrations with the opening ceremony that was graced by the Honorable Prime Minister. Throughout the year, we organized several high-level events on such diverse themes as emerging technologies and digital public infrastructure. The Conference of Central Banks from the Global South reinforced India's thought leadership in the global community and deepened our understanding of the challenges and opportunities ahead. To engage with the public, we hosted nationwide initiatives such as the RBI at 90 quiz, which received enthusiastic participation from students across the country. We organized an art competition that celebrated the creativity and heritage of India. Sporting events, town hall meetings, tree plantation drives, and blood donation camps brought together our employees and communities. All these events reinforced the spirit of collaboration and service that define the Reserve Bank. We celebrated our past and reaffirmed our responsibility for the future. We reflected on our achievements and rich legacy and recommitted ourselves to realizing the vision of a Viksit Bharat, built on a stronger, more stable, and inclusive financial system. As we mark this milestone, we recognize that the Reserve Bank's role has expanded significantly beyond the initial mandate. Today, we stand at the confluence of tradition and transformation, where the imperatives of price stability, financial stability, and economic growth intersect with rapid technological advancements, global uncertainties, challenges of climate change, and increasing public expectations. The next decade will be crucial in shaping the financial architecture of our economy. We remain committed to expanding and deepening financial inclusion. We shall strive to foster a culture of continuous improvement in customer services and strengthening consumer protection. It will be our endeavor to optimize our regulatory frameworks by balancing the interests of financial stability and efficiency. We will continue to support technology and innovation. We shall remain vigilant, adaptive, and forward-looking. We will continue to collaborate effectively with all stakeholders, governments, and financial sector regulators, among others. We will do everything that is required to improve the financial system by expanding its access, enhancing its efficiency, and strengthening its resilience in an evolving economic landscape. Even as we embrace new technologies and modern regulatory approaches, our core values, integrity, transparency, and commitment to public service will continue to guide us. The trust that the people of India repose in the Reserve Bank is our greatest asset. We are determined to preserve it and further strengthen it in the years ahead. This institution belongs to the nation. We shall continue to take each and every decision driven by an unwavering resolve to serve the interests of the people, the financial system, and the economy. As we conclude this year-long celebration and step into our centenary decade, we do so with confidence, determination, and a clear vision. The journey ahead will demand continuous adaptation and agility, fresh thinking and innovation, collaboration and coordination, and an unwavering commitment to excellence and perfection. We at the Reserve Bank remain fully prepared to meet all challenges and seize all opportunities, to contribute proactively and vigorously to India's economic progress. With these words, I again welcome Her Excellency, the President of India, and all other distinguished dignitaries and guests to this commemorative event. Thank you. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद महोदय। हम रिजर्व बैंक गवर्नर से आग्रह करते हैं कि वे कृपया रिजर्व बैंक की ओर से माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया का एक प्रतीक चिन्ह के माध्यम से स्वागत करें। धन्यवाद। From its inception to a legacy of 9 decades, the journey of Reserve Bank of India has been one of growth, transformation, and unwavering commitment to the responsibilities entrusted to us. During our 90th year, we commemorated this journey with various events and impactful social responsibility initiatives. Let us take a moment to look back at the milestones that shaped us with a short film that captures this journey.
"90 years ago, on April 1st, 1935, Reserve Bank of India was established with the mandate to secure monetary stability and operate the currency and credit system of the country. This journey has been marked by various milestones, including nationalization of RBI and banks, launch of various schemes, and the Watershed 1991 reforms. As we celebrate this milestone, we reflect on RBI's journey of resilience, transformation, technological innovation, many customer service initiatives, and public awareness. Stability, trust, and growth are the core principles that have defined RBI's journey over the past 90 years, symbolizing its leadership, stewardship, and commitment to maintaining stability of currency and strengthening the economy. The RBI at 90 logo embodies the institution's enduring legacy of stability, trust, and growth, reflecting its pivotal role in shaping India's financial landscape over 9 decades. To mark this historic occasion of RBI entering its 90th year of establishment, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi released a commemorative coin at a grand event in Mumbai.
मैं आप सभी को रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया के सभी कर्मचारियों और अधिकारियों को आरबीआई की स्थापना के 90 इयर्स की बधाई देता हूं।
In August 2024, RBI hosted a mega global conference on digital public infrastructure in Bengaluru. The event witnessed participation from 28 central banks and global financial institutions and showcased the bank's commitment to collaborations for the greater good. In its continued efforts towards thought leadership, the RBI organized thought leadership conferences on central banking challenges and financial stability. The Global South Policy Conference fostered international collaborations which will go a long way in strengthening global financial resilience. The RBI 90 quiz, which powered RBI's financial literacy and education initiatives, witnessed enthusiastic participation from students across India. Expert lecture series conducted across the country inspired employees, while sustainability initiatives like tree plantation and blood donation camps reinforced RBI's commitment to society. As part of RBI at 90 celebrations, the RBI Rajbhasha Conference was organized in Rajgir. Keeping up RBI's continued support to sports, RBI at 90 events incorporated competitions including football, cricket, table tennis, and badminton tournaments across India. Additionally, an art competition provided an opportunity to talented fine arts students from across the country. This defines RBI's journey across 9 decades in an artistic manner. As we celebrate 90 years of the Reserve Bank of India, we look ahead to the next decade and beyond with financial inclusion, digital innovations like CBDC and ULI, and a constant effort to stay future ready. The RBI rededicates itself to the cause of financial stability and economic growth of the country. Reserve Bank of India, 90 years of stability, trust, and growth.
Though we mark completion of 90 years today, the journey continues. अब हमारा सादर निवेदन माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया से कि भारतीय रिजर्व बैंक की इस ऐतिहासिक यात्रा को चिरस्थायी करने के लिए अपने कर कमलों द्वारा एक विशेष कस्टमाइज्ड माई स्टैम्प का विमोचन करने की कृपा करें। मंच पर विराजमान गणमान्य अतिथियों से भी निवेदन है कि कृपया विमोचन में शामिल हों। यह कस्टमाइज्ड माई स्टैम्प रिजर्व बैंक की अविस्मरणीय यात्रा का प्रतीक होगा। बहुत बहुत आभार माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया का और आप सभी विभूतियों का। अब हम विनय करते हैं माननीय केंद्रीय संचार मंत्री श्री ज्योतिरादित्य सिंधिया जी से कि कृपया अपना संदेश दें।
Honorable President of India, respected Draupadi Murmu ji, Governor of Maharashtra, C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis Sahib, Deputy Chief Ministers, Eknath Shinde Sahib, Ajit Pawar Sahib, Governor of one of the most profound institutions that form the foundation of our Republic, the Reserve Bank of India, Sanjay Malhotra ji, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start by first congratulating this eminent institution on the 90th anniversary of its foundation day. That congratulation goes out to the Governor of the Reserve Bank of India, but also to the myriad people that are part of this organization, that have daily toiled in the past, in the present, and will in the future to ensure that the economic landscape of our country remains robust, stands as a pillar not only for Asia, but also for the rest of the world. Hearty congratulations from all of us. And as we gather today in reverence to honor this enduring legacy, an invaluable contribution of the Reserve Bank of India, we are reminded of this institution's pivotal role in sculpting the very fabric of our nation's financial landscape. Since its inception 90 years ago to date, on the 1st of April 1935, the Reserve Bank has stood as a steadfast pillar anchoring India's economic progress through times of change, its vision ever changing to ensure that it meets the challenges on a dynamic basis across the world. The birth of the RBI was not merely the creation of a central banking authority, but it also heralded the dawn of a transformative era in India. Financial Chronicles laying the foundation of the nation's financial sovereignty in the wake of independence. The monumental establishment was driven by the need of a strong, independent, far-sighted institution, one that would ensure that it would steer India's economic development, impart stability, and create the environment for growth for our country in the future. And as we pause today to celebrate this enduring contribution, we must first acknowledge the Reserve Bank of India's pivotal role as the architect of our nation's monetary policy. Like the precision of a skilled craftsman, the RBI wields its tools to tame inflation, to stabilize the rupee, and to nurture an environment where India can grow. Its delicate art of adjusting interest rates, ensuring and managing currency supply, and stepping in as the lender of last resort. The RBI deftly balances these intricate forces to ensure price stability and foster unwavering confidence in our financial system. Now allow me to unfold the remarkable tapestry, weave as a craftsman, of transformation that the Reserve Bank of India has so masterly woven, jointly shouldering its responsibility with the Government of India. The achievements of the Reserve Bank of India today stand as a beacon of innovation, of foresight, and they have set out a blueprint very proudly today for any central bank across the world to follow. Now let's start at the very beginning. Following the nationalization of banks in 1969, the RBI's trailblazing efforts for financial inclusion and modernization, the RBI's contributions have been instrumental in propelling our country forward to an era of unprecedented prosperity. We then move on to the RBI's championing of priority sector lending, culminating in the formalization of that policy in 1972. And this policy not only eased the pressure on banks, but also gave the much needed expansion of credit to sectors hitherto that had not received attention. Sectors such as agriculture, sectors such as MSMEs, and therefore the RBI ensured that the wings of growth reached every single nook and corner of our country. We then move into the 90s, where the RBI indelible mark on the whole process of economic liberalization. And as India sought to open its doors to the world, the RBI deftly guided us through this monumental transformation. From the abolition of the license Raj, to reduction of import duties, to ensuring the liberalization of industrial licensing. And these progressive steps spurred FDI into areas that had never been exposed to foreign investment. Areas like automobiles, areas such as my current ministry, telecommunications, software, pharmaceuticals, biotech, research. And in a span of 4 to 5 years, India's FDI investment surged from a paltry $132 million to close to $5.3 billion, exemplifying RBI's role to take India onto the competitive matrix of the world. We then move into our current era, where the Government of India, partnering along with the RBI, has given birth to the UPI, today which has become the revolution and the topic of all discussion across the world. I was seeing in the conference that was held also on the UPI payment basis, India today stands a beacon of hope not only for the global south, but even for the advanced economies across the world. The fact that we do 1.72 billion transactions a year, 23 trillion rupees transacted only in the month of December, $2.85 trillion worth of transactions on an annual basis. It is this partnership between the Government of India and the Reserve Bank of India that has led to India's reduced dependence on cash transactions and a much more efficient and transparent system of payment. RBI is also very futuristic in its approach. And the whole concept of Aadhaar e-KYC norms that were put in place in 2019, which revolutionized digital identity verification. And this breakthrough facilitated seamless customer onboarding. As of January 2025, overall 2,268 crore Aadhaar e-KYC transitions have taken place, which stand testament to the widespread adoption of this new form of technology. We cannot forget the challenging times of COVID-19, where not only lives were at peril, but citizens, businesses, their streams of income were at peril. And that again is the time when RBI stepped in with the Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme, which provided the much needed liquidity support to MSMEs, ensuring their survival and their recovery. And as a result of this, MSMEs today, the credit has grown from close to 11.71 lakh crore in 2014-15 to almost 25 lakh crore in 23-24, a 110% jump. And so while RBI advances, I must say that India Post, a department under our Communications Ministry, has also consistently embraced this responsibility of promoting financial inclusion through its extensive network of 1,65,000 post offices, points of presence across the length and breadth of our country. Our Post Office Savings Bank has been instrumental in ensuring that savings becomes a tool for every single citizen across the length and breadth of our country. And our money order system, which was earlier physical, has translated into an instant money order, an IMO, through which close to between 1,000 rupees to 50,000 rupees can be transmitted in a much quicker, more convenient and affordable manner. And today I'm delighted that on RBI's 90th Foundation Day, both these landmark institutions, the RBI and the Department of Posts, have come together and joined hands to launch a stamp that celebrates RBI's highly successful journey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we look into the future, the challenges before us are multifaceted. In the rapid pace of technological change, global economic shifts, some disruptive, evolving financial needs, we require continued leadership and foresight from the RBI. It will be essential to ensure that the Reserve Bank of India strikes a balance between innovation on the one hand and growth and regulation on the other, ensuring that financial systems remain robust and secure, and to ensure that we promote inclusion, resilience across the length and breadth of our country. In the last 9 decades, the RBI has not only been the architect of India's financial sector, but also its protector and its guide. Moving ahead, the nation demands that the RBI plays a pivotal role in building a resilient and inclusive financial ecosystem for the nation. Today, as we celebrate and mark another year of RBI's service to the nation, let us reaffirm our faith in its ability to steer India's financial future towards greater stability, greater growth, and greater prosperity. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद माननीय महोदय। हम माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया से विनम्र निवेदन करते हैं कि वे इस अवसर पर अपने अभिभाषण से हमारा मार्गदर्शन करें, हमें प्रेरित करें। माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया।
Governor of Maharashtra, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Chief Minister Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Union Minister for Communications Shri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji, Deputy Chief Ministers Shri Eknath Shinde ji, Shri Ajit Pawar ji, Governor Reserve Bank of India Shri Sanjay Malhotra ji, Deputy Governors, Directors and the staff of RBI, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to be with you today as we celebrate the 90th anniversary of the Reserve Bank of India. As the RBI crosses this memorable milestone, I offer my congratulations to the Governor and Deputy Governors, the Directors and the staff, past and present, for making it a great institution. The RBI, as the central bank, is at the very center of India's incredible growth story. It has witnessed the whole journey of the country so far, from the time before independence, when it was suffering from widespread poverty, to the time now when it is among the top economies in the world. As it was established in 1935, the RBI was placed a step ahead of this curve and actually guided the country along this journey. I have no hesitation to saying that the RBI has emerged as one of the most critically important institutions in the nation. Is it not less than a miracle that a piece of paper becomes fiat money when it bears the RBI governor's signature? Nobody else's signature has that power. Everyone needs that piece of paper to conduct their daily life. A common man or woman has no direct interactions with RBI except for its name printed on the currency notes in their pockets, but indirectly all their financial dealings through banks and otherwise are governed by the RBI. And they instinctively place their utmost faith in the financial system overseen by it. In the 9 decades, the biggest achievements of the RBI is this trust. The RBI earned this trust by steadfastly maintaining its mandate of price stability, growth, and financial stability. Also, it has continuously adapted to meet the evolving needs of our growing nation. Its swift responses to key challenges, from economic liberalization in the 1990s to the COVID-19 pandemic, highlights its resilience and adaptability. In an increasing globalizing world, it has also ensured that India's financial system remains resilient in the face of any adverse international trends. It is noteworthy that the RBI sees itself as more than a central bank and has played a pivotal role in financial inclusion and institution building initiatives. As for institution building, the RBI has over the years strengthened the financial ecosystem by establishing key institutions such as the NABARD, IDBI, CDB, and National Housing Bank. It has thus provided essential support for agriculture, small businesses, and housing. Initiatives like the Lead Bank scheme have laid the foundation for expanding banking reach, ensuring that economic growth is inclusive and widespread. For financial inclusion, it has supported the PM Jan Dhan Yojana by facilitating and enabling regulatory framework. It is heartening to note that a large number of women are account holders in Jan Dhan Yojana. It has been crucial in realizing the vision of universal financial access and ensuring that the benefits of formal banking reach every citizen. The RBI has played a key role in making India a global leader in digital payments by continuously modernizing the country's payment infrastructure. It has ensured that digital transactions are not only seamless and efficient, but also secure. Innovations like the UPI has revolutionized financial access, enabling instant, low-cost transactions, and deepening financial inclusion. Beyond payments, RBI has nurtured a vibrant fintech ecosystem. As India's transition towards an increasingly technology-driven financial ecosystem, RBI continues to strengthen its consumer protection framework, adapting to emerging challenges while upholding the trust and stability that form the bedrock of our financial system. Ladies and gentlemen, the RBI has also consistently strived to uphold people's trust by placing consumer interest at the center of its policies. Deposit insurance continues to be an essential aspect of customer protection. It continues to strengthen its grievance redressal systems, ensuring quick and transparent resolution of customer complaints. The Internet Ombudsman system has further streamlined the process, providing customers with easier access and faster resolution. Financial awareness is a key pillar of consumer protection. RBI's campaigns and publications have played pivotal role for people understanding banking risk, recognize fraud, and make informed financial decisions. With the rapid advancement of technology, the risk of financial fraud and cyber threats is also increasing. This growing concern demands constant vigilance, and RBI has been taking proactive measures, strengthening safeguards, and ensuring a secure banking environment. I was glad to learn about the RBI's commitment for the environment. In the time of climate change, it is commendable to see a central bank taking innovative steps to promote sustainable finance. As the government leads the transition to a greener economy, the RBI has complemented this vision through measures such as the Green Deposit Framework, which directs funds towards environmentally sustainable projects, and the inclusion of green finance under priority sector lending to encourage banks to support eco-friendly initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, the RBI has not only evolved with the changing times, but has been a key architect of India's financial transformation. From containing inflation in strengthening financial inclusion to maintaining monetary stability and enabling robust economic growth, its role has been fundamental in shaping the nation's economic destiny. The RBI's remarkable journey over the past 90 years has been closely aligned with the vision and policies of the government. This enduring partnership has been essential in navigating complex economic transitions, implementing critical financial reforms, and maintaining macroeconomic stability. As India approaches the centenary of its independence, the mission of Viksit Bharat 2047 calls for a financial ecosystem that is innovative, adaptive, and accessible to all. The path ahead will present new complexities and challenges. Yet, with a steadfast commitment to stability, innovation, and inclusivity, RBI will continue to be a pillar of strength, reinforcing trust and steering India towards a future of prosperity and global leadership. As the guardian of monetary and financial stability, RBI will play a defining role in this journey, ensuring a sound banking system, driving financial innovation, and safeguarding trust in our financial ecosystem. Once again, I extend my heartiest congratulations to the entire RBI family, past and present, on this milestone, and I wish the institution continued success in the year ahead. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया। कृपया